is At Home with Miss Joan, and I am so excited. I am having an ugly Christmas sweater party here at my house tomorrow, and I thought I'd shoot a little clip and just tell y'all a little bit about it. If this, all these bells start driving you crazy, I can't help it. I've got them all over me because I have the best ugly costume, okay? We're gonna have a winner. And I want to win. But anyway, I just wanted to take this time to maybe walk you through some of it because I know I did some checking on YouTube when I was planning this one to get ideas, and I thought I'd share with you some of my ideas. First thing we're going to start out with, I just got my little agenda written out here so I won't forget anything tomorrow. We're going to start out with just having a group picture right here. See, we graduated high school together. That's why it says 73 girls. We're going to start out with getting our group picture because we'll get busy cackling. Our preacher calls it a hen party, and we'll forget to get a group picture. So we're going to start out with that. After we get a group picture, I know everybody's going to be hungry because ours is going to be at lunchtime, okay? And so we'll move into the kitchen because they're going to all be starving when they get here. So right now, I think that's where I'll just start out. Well, y'all see me film At Home with Miss Joan here a lot of times, but this is going to be my food bar. I do have a buffet in the dining room, but it's already overly decorated. But we're going to start here, and oh yeah, each girl is contributing to the menu. Let me just tell you what the menu is going to be. It's girly, okay? Preacher, he ain't going to like these. Chicken salad croissants. Y'all know I got a video on broccoli salad. It's going to be here. My bean salad's going to be here. She used my recipe. The corn dip. Another friend's bringing corn dip, and then another friend's bringing a vegetable tray and dip. Y'all see how I have these little names out? Because it will be a zoo when all the girls get here, but they can just see right where that I have made room for their food. And then grape salad, and you know I've also got a video about grape salad. And then I move over here and just show you kind of what we're going to do for dessert. Y'all, to help you with my bell just kept ringing and ringing. We've taped it up, so that's why we have quieted it down, but it does show up sometimes. But this is my dessert table. I just took my regular table and kind of fixed it up pretty. This is my red velvet cake recipe, and so that's on the channel too. But we're going to have the most fun. A girlfriend's bringing a cheesecake, another girlfriend's bringing, I can't remember if it's cookies or candy, but something like that right here. So this is our little dessert area. And then over here, I've got two things here to choose to drink. We have a coffee. It's going to be over here. And we've got some of these. So we're going to use these skinny drinks. That way we can eat more cake and pie. And then this is the coffee area set up. And on the other half of it, now my kitchen's not big, so you can have a party. You don't have to have a big house. This is going to be my homemade hot chocolate that I'm going to make. And I'm going to have some candy canes and some marshmallows. As I was setting up the party, here's a little tip that I do. I put colored ribbons, 8 different colors, because I got 8 guests. And that way, when they're running around either drinking tea or water or either the hot cocoa or coffee, they'll know which cup's theirs wherever they sit it down all over the house. I know they sell these on Amazon in different places. I just didn't think to do it till this morning, but I'm going to be ordering me some. And then over here, y'all will see this is where Preacher washes all the dishes at, okay? He always wants to show you, but he wants to show you piled up with all the big mess I make. Look here. See, he's got it all cleaned up for me. But anyway, on the other side of the sink, I'm going to have ice, sweet, unsweet tea, and water. I love having company. I really, really do. I mean, I'm thrilled to death about this tomorrow. And I appreciate my girlfriends because they always want to chip in and help me. So I'm going to move on in here to the dining room where we're going to eat. Y'all want to come with me? Y'all don't ever come into the dining room with me, but it's really, my living room and my dining room's made together. It's not all that big, but anyway, I've got it all set up, I think, really, really pretty for the girls. And in here is where, after we make our plates, then we're going to come in here, and I've got everybody's, they're used to me having place cards. Look at these little things. I think they're so pretty. Little sleds. Is that what they're called? Sleighs? My Christmas dishes, they're just plain. I've had them forever and a day. We have a trade day here. I got these in the 1980s. That's how old they are. One of the church members gave me $20. And I went, they just had the plates $1 a piece, and I got me 20 plates. Mama was with me, she got her 10. Well, when Mom passed away, I got her 10, so Oh dear, I got 30 now. Sit down. Everybody's going to fix their plate. They're coming on here. Wait till the last one gets here with their drink and their plate, their food. And then they don't know it, but they know we're going to ask the blessing because we all believe in asking the blessing before we eat. Got a little bit of a surprise there. Under each placemat, that's Joseph. Okay? And then each one of these 8 placemats has a different name. I don't know where they're at. I just know that I did them one day. Oh, okay. Mary's sitting right by Joseph. But anyway, and it says, oh, I don't know, manger and wise men, and you get the gist of it. So I thought each one could just say something that they know about the character that's under their placemat. We're going to end with me, and I know what mine is. Mine says Jesus on the end. But anyway, it's just a little bitty something where we all just talk, maybe tell things we learned about when we was a kid. It's not some kind of heavy, theological, heavy thing. It's just for us to start out remembering the true meaning of the season. And so then after that, we're going to have a little bit of time of remembering a couple of our classmates. The 73 girls, we call us. We've been getting together for years and having fun things. We 2 of them passed on this year, and I'm going to move over here and just show you. This is where I usually set up the food, but I had it just decorated this time. But y'all already heard me talk about my friend Brenda that was going to go with us on a trip this summer, and she died suddenly. And then my other friend Brenda that was she had been sick a long time, and she passed away after. That was just a month or 2 between these 2 passing away. And this is just a few paragraphs here talking about my first Christmas in heaven. I don't know. I just know that I won't never forget my friends. And none of the girls in the circle that'll be here tomorrow, they don't ever want to forget our friends, okay? Because, we know we're going to meet them again someday. But we'll have a time of eating and cutting up. And when you like this many ladies together, we just talk and talk and talk. There'll be some talking here, some talking there, and we'll be talking about down there. It'll be the biggest mess you've ever seen if you try to hear it, but we'll understand. We'll keep up with all of it, okay? After that, the girls don't know it, but I'm going to show you what we're going to do after we eat, okay? We're going to slip in. I've set up my just sewing and craft room in here, and we're going to decorate a cookie, okay? It's going to be an ugly sweater cookie, all right? I moved in here in this room, and I've set this table up, and I'm going to have this ready for them, okay, by party day. But I'm working on it, so I thought I'd show you that I could bake these, but I feel like I need to save some time, and I tell you, I run up on them at Walmart, and there's 16 in here of the sweaters. And you can see the size of them right here, long as my fingers. And it was like $9.90 or something like that. And I thought, oh my goodness, I only need about 8 of these. And so it also had some sprinkles in it, a pack of sprinkles, and also some icing. And I bought these. And so we're going to come in here, and just for the effect, to stay with the theme, we're going to decorate a cookie. Okay? Get some extra stuff. As you can see, I've got it all ready for them. The packet, this is what come in the packet right here. If you're thinking you're going to rush out and buy some, you're going to get this right here. And you're also going to get, 3 or 4 colors of icing in this pack. What I did was I bought 3 cans of red, green, and white. I thought, well, I could make my cream cheese icing, but I'm trying to consolidate here. I'm going to let them ice their own cookie. And then what I'm doing is, these little things I got on Amazon. If I can, I'll put the link to them below. They're what they call taster spoons. And it is just so much easier for all my girls to be around the table, and they can all dip them out some icing. I've also given them a regular size spoon, and then they can put it here on the plate with them. They can ice their cookie is my plan, and then they can use these little taster spoons to kind of help ice it, or frost it is the word, or they can use the handle, or I'm supplying them some knives. I'm going to see who is the winner. Of course, the winner always gets to get a prize, so I'm working on all that too. I'm expecting, if I've got 8 girls here, that we'll have 8 different looking cookies, and they'll all be beautiful. Another thing that I set out here was, they're wearing an ugly Christmas sweater, okay? And I'm hoping they really fix it up good, and we're going to declare a winner. A winner has got to have a banner, and this was just a ribbon that I already had. You recognize the font or these letters? I actually cut it off part of the box, okay? I am the queen of stretching a dollar, okay? My parties are always on a budget. I just took one of my daughter's old trophies that she had won years ago and also cut, watch. I cut the logo off of the box. So, y'all think I'll win? Well, this is not the sweater I'm wearing, but anyway, this is things that I'm having to get ready. I'm enjoying getting ready the days before the party because I want it all done when everybody gets here. I got a lot more to do. I have to get back to y'all. When Preacher comes in after, he's going to be running around with a friend of his at the end of the party, and we're going to just let them judge who decorated the best cookie. We'll have a true winner. It wasn't biased because he's not going to know who decorated it. And after that, now I'm going through my agenda, and you will set your own agenda. So just come up with some fun games. Okay? I already done a little clip about it. So now I'm thinking about the games, and I looked on Minute to Win It, and they have one called Junk in the Trunk, where they shake out a bunch of ping pong balls out of the tissue boxes. You know, I'm changing it to a Christmas game, okay? So mine is going to be called Jingle All the Way. And what I need, well, you can have as many participants as you've got boxes and you want to fill them up. But for me, I'm going to do 4. I got me 4 tissue boxes and pulled all the tissue out. Now, what you need to notice is the different companies. This is a Kleenex brand. I had was it Scotty? And it was a much bigger hole. So this one is smaller, so watch that when you buy your boxes, ever how many they are. But so what I done was I thought, I want Christmas items to jump out of my boxes instead of ping pong balls. I was lucky enough to find, I'm kind of matchy, 4 boxes that match. Anyway, so I went through the house and I just got up Christmas balls and Christmas bells, and that's what's in mine. And the key to it is, with me going to have 4 boxes, hopefully I'll have 4 participants, or with the same number of items in every box, the same size, like this, the small, the larger, the medium, the small, they all got to be fair. So anyway, what I done was, I took my Sharpie, or my blade, and I just had this ribbon. You could use whatever you had. So I see that I need to cut the slit in this box on the close to the back side because it's actually going to be on their back side, okay? And so I did a slit. See it? Got the size of the ribbon. There we go. And then I put me a pin on the end of my ribbon. That makes me remember how Mama always told us to do it when we was gathering up something. Make the thread go fast. Pull it through. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here to the other side, stick my pin in the hole. See it come through? I could be finished right here if I wanted to be, but I want to jazz it up just a tad to make it look a little more Christmassy. I didn't really have any tinsel, but you could hot glue some tinsel all around here if you wanted to. But so far, on my final product, I've just put a little Christmas sticker here and a little Christmas sticker there. And here's my Jingle All the Way box. Now I've got to make 4 of these. And they're already kind of gold and tan. I've seen where some people paint them or spray paint them. You don't even have to do anything to them. It's just I'm trying to make it real Christmassy looking. Okay, I'm going to give it a try run here. Yeah! Woo! Look at all that! And I didn't even get hype started. I tell you what, we'll have a ball this game. And doing a test run on this, I found out if you're going to do this with the older crowd, like everybody's coming graduated high school with me, so we're all 68. Instead of slitting it right here in the middle of the box and you tie it around your waist, we can't jiggle like them young folks you see on YouTube doing it. So we had to raise our slit to up here, and it puts the box down here. Because when you get older, everything falls, south. And so I believe we can knock a whole lot more balls out of this if you'll just raise it. That's a little tip.
And you what? We're just as competitive as we was in school. 1, 2, 3, go! Check them booties, shake them booties. All right, dance all around in a circle. Woo! All right, look, she's using her hands.
I did it.
We will review the film just like they do in basketball, football?
I won.
Yeah, well, glory, Rob.
I won.
Who? Go!
Let's go. Can you jump? I can't jump.
Help! Let's turn around, see if it helps it, y'all. Let's go. Whoa! Come on, let's go.
They fell off. Come out.
Huh? Woo!
So you see, we're having the group picture. We're fixing our plates. We're having our little placemat name hid. Devotion and blessing and remembering our two friends that passed on. We're going to eat. We're in here decorating the cookie. Then we're going to go into the living room and play this game I was telling you about, Jingle All the Way, okay? That ought to be a hootenanny, and we'll have a winner there. And then, woo-wee, what we all been waiting for. We're going to have a runway. Everybody's supposed to be bringing a description when they walk down. She is wearing a red vest decorated with all the old Christmas pins that's ever been out. And she is confident in her outfit with a nice cape that I bet none of those girls thought to wear a cape, okay? But I hope they didn't. While we're strutting down the runway, each one of us, somebody's going to be reading our description. We're going to do all the dips and the turns and the curves that those models that you see do. She presents a delightful outfit that reminds everyone, like Rudolph, that she is a Santa favorite.
Is the envy of Mrs. Claus in her Christmas green sweater with a red vest. She is accentuated with vintage gold pins and jingle bells. The bells line each side of the sweater to accentuate her very large, voluptuous bosoms.
Woo! Is wearing her ensemble from her home from the holidays comfort selection. She has on faded jeans and a red turtleneck sweater. It's a sweater with a large Christmas tree, beautifully decorated with ornaments and tinsel.
Wait a minute, I think she's done this before.
She knows what she's doing. Yeah. All right. The black and white striped sleeves are enhanced with red and green snowflakes. To complement her attire, she has chosen a beautiful red felt hat with bow down and show the large Christmas balls and her matching boots. And Gloria, I just want you to know, make us a runway twirl. All right, very good. She's ready to go sleigh riding with whoever asks her out this weekend. She is absolutely ready. Let's give Gloria a big hand. Fitted from head to toe with matching black shoes, black pants, and a gray sweater. She has a poinsettia and beaded vest, short crop vest. I'm telling you what, I don't want to say this, but I'm telling you, she has a wonderful outfit, and I may be the one I wanted to be the winner. I got to crown the winner, and she surely knocked it out of the park with all of her crochet handmade items today. Is that showing up?
Picture, Gloria.
Here's your trophy.
We'll be in trouble.
Wow. She has her ugly sweater official beauty banner. Do we have a picture of it? Marsha has her own little trophy because she won today. Let's give a round of applause for our ugly Christmas sweater winner, Marsha! Yay! After the runway and the reading of the scripture and then declaring the winner, well, we're going to play Dirty Santa. I bet you're familiar with Dirty Santa, where every one of the girls is going to bring a present. They're going to put it under the tree, and I'm going to do it I'm going to do numbers 1 to 8. We'll draw a number out of the sack, and that's the one that's going to get to go first. It's number 1. And she can sit down, and then number 2 can take one under the tree, or she can take number 1's away from her. And then with a bunch of women, it can get in to a cat fight. Got a little surprise for my girlfriends, because most of these girlfriends were on the planning committee for the 50th class reunion that we had this year. Y'all probably, I hope some of y'all watched that video. But anyway, before they go home, I'm planning on surprising them with an ornament that I had special made commemorating our 50th class reunion. You know, we borrowed all the caps and gowns and we reenacted our class reunion, the march, and then you turn it over and it has the group picture of all of us when we graduated 50 years ago. If I can remember, I'll put the link down below where you can order these. And I changed the ribbon out to maroon and gold. But anyway, that is a surprise. Now, I have one of these in my Dirty Santa present, and I'm hoping that they're going to fight over it thinking they ain't going to have one, you know. But I'm keeping that a secret to the very end that they all going to get one. I don't know how it is, but down here in the South, you have your lunch and you have your desserts before they go home. Everybody takes as much home with them as they eat during the lunch. So I have some going home plates ready so they can make a plate to take with them to eat after a while. But we've just got so much to do tomorrow. I can hardly wait. I probably won't sleep a wink tonight just thinking about the fun that we have tomorrow. Plan you an ugly sweater party. I'm telling you what, I didn't know these sweaters was ugly. We wore these for years and years. What was the stuff? Okay, you don't even have to go buy anything. They sell these at the secondhand and junk stores, I call them. Or you make you one out of tinsel. I didn't spend a whole lot of money on this party, I'm telling you. I just rounded up stuff. You're already going to have your house probably decorated for Christmas. Set you a date. Contact your friends. Divide out the jobs, divide out the menu so it won't be so hard on you, and then plan you some fun games. And if you know some games that I didn't think of, please comment down below. Just have yourself a Merry Christmas at your own ugly Christmas sweater party. I'm going to take this tape off for y'all because I plan to jingle all the way tomorrow for that home with Miss Joan. Tie it to your backside here. Only Miss Joan would show you her rear end on the camera. 1, 2, 3, go, and
You haven't lost any.
Can y'all tell that I got a lot of practicing to do before the party, and I'll be doggone damn by day.
There we go.
Hey, camera girl, I can't pee this bucket on my... I don't know what's happening to this thing, but I know you can cut it out, okay? It feels like it's moving.
I said, no, like
I will take that out. We'll take that. And also...
Here, let's stop and let you take a breath. You're getting winded.
Yeah.
Take the crown off.
Where's he at?
On top of your head.
And I'm going to give it a trial run. Let's go with it. Y'all want to? And I'm sure somebody's going to holler go, and here we'll go. Well, I